Basically, in short, it's different. I wouldn't say that this quarter has been a wash, but it's definitely been socially not what I was expecting.
Alex Lustig is a recent Cal Poly graduate who had to endure his final quarter as a senior during the COVID pandemic.
And then coming to spring quarter and a week before winter quarterfinals, finding out that we basically were robbed of that spring quarter, it's just been different. I think that I've learned just as much, if not more, this quarter with online learning, but still, online learning is really hard to adapt to. It's really hard to pay attention and be on top of all your work unless you're just hyper organized all the time.
Transitioning to virtual classes was far from a walk in the park for Cal Poly students. Luckily for Brendan Gordon, he was able to beat online schooling and graduate with the class of 2020 a quarter early. But that doesn't mean his graduation plans were spared.
Go do like a friendly like graduation trip to Europe or something like that. And then just with coronavirus shutting everything down, all of those plans were just kind of ruined.
In order to avoid large groups and the potential risk for a COVID outbreak, commencement had to be canceled. But will the class of 2020 ever get their chance to walk?
When I sent out the email to engage interest in coming down for a later date sometime in the fall, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm also in my head thinking by the time this is happening, I'm going to be working full time.
However, what's really going to define this graduating class is the positive attitude they put on display in the face of adversity.
So even though my senior quarter isn't the same, I'm still grateful for what I have, and I know that it'll pay back in the future.